I remember in high school someone had the hookup for straight up knockoff jerseys. They looked good, but you could tell. 170. I could buy like an entire wardrobe of t-shirts and shorts. Sheesh. I wouldn't even want to wear it. Had to replace the Tom Brady jersey though. Oh, that's good. I updated OBS, so now my window capture doesn't work because it doesn't match with the current OBS, but I fixed it. We're okay. I'm smart. Smart boy. Tom Brady can't be replaced. Well, he was multiple times. So, in fact, he can. It sucks to replace him, but he can be replaced. Will the replacement be as good as him? Probably not, but you have to. Dude, when people started using goat and I didn't know what it meant, I thought people were like insulting me. I thought they were calling me a barn animal. All right, everything is halfway full. We went hard yesterday. So, this is guaranteed shipping Monday. Otherwise, we'll roll this stuff over to Monday, which is no big deal. But I think we got more gas in the tank. I know I do. Yeah, mystery bundles are down to 39. There's still 3 or 4 booster boxes in there. I think 3. You missed Friday? Which one, dude? I was live twice. Are you leaving Technique or are you still here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I just wasn't sure if you were saying goodbye in that last statement. I wasn't saying that. Yo, cancel that jersey order. Get you something that you could actually enjoy. I'm just kidding. All right, 12 is good to go. The feast only has 4 spots left, which is, a case. Testing, thank you for grabbing those. You, I don't even know, were you in breaks yet for this release? I don't remember. Well, this would be the first break that you're actually in. Never mind. What you been playing lately, dude? I think we're raiding tomorrow. Unless, like, this will be a defining moment this week. If Kyle cancels raid again, we're probably done raiding. Which, it's whatever. I'm down to keep raiding and I'm down to stop. I don't care either way. We haven't missed a week since Cataclysm dropped. But it gets tiresome filling groups when you need healers. We need priests, dude. We need you back, Technique. I know it's been a minute, and you probably need... I don't even know if you've played Cataclysm. But nobody plays healer on Horde. Little classic WoW here and there. Not anything recently. Well, we pretty much raid log because it just... We literally, like, me and Kyle only need, like, one item from the current raids unless we do heroics. And we have not seen a single one of it drop. It's just a tank ring. It's like the only upgrade we can get from normals. And it hasn't dropped since... I don't even know how many weeks of raiding that is. It could be like 15 or 14. I legit started playing Fallout 4 because I never really fully played through it, but I bought it when it was like on sale. Yeah, sorry. The case break is almost full, but yeah. If I have to skip around tonight, I will. Like if the case fills, I'll skip to the case. I don't care. I did break 11. It should be on YouTube. I had to restart the stream like right at the end. So it'll be on the second, like the most current YouTube behind this one. There should be like 2 replays. One's like the first 3 quarters, the other is the last 25%. Nick said if this release shipping isn't out Monday, he's out of the factory. He's staked himself as a stipulation that he gets the shipping out Monday. Yeah, because it's Stellar Crown release. This is release weekend. Next week it'll be different. All right, let's get started. But it's been fun technique because we have a couple people from like this community raiding with us. Like Tetsnick just made a character. He never really played WoW before. Boo the Bear made a shaman. So it's been fun. No, COD V, it's I can confirm that it's already moving. Give it until Monday to update. Where is my face camera? No. I know you're not blaming me. And this release will be right behind it. Because, like I said, Nick guaranteed it. He said if it's not out Monday, that he's out of the factory. And I'm holding him to it. Because you're a nice guy? No. If he is going to guarantee it, that's it. Azure is very nice. I think I'm sure there's still cards I haven't pulled yet, despite the amount that we've opened. I think we're going on case 4 or 5 now, probably 5. I don't think I'm going to win this week in fantasy as well, if we didn't already highlight that. The 9 points really hurt me. It made me lose faith in the quarterback week 2, which sucks. And Tetsnick, I got a bunch of prize picks going for tomorrow. Could be an exciting day or a lackluster. I have a couple long shots, and then you got to pad it with the guarantees. To keep the bankroll in. Because if you keep throwing long shots, then you get no gas in the tank. Tetsnick has a bet $20 to win 900. He picked basically every long shot to happen. But it wasn't his $20, it was the promo money. I'm still playing off of the promo money, which is nice. Water is Tetsnick. Oh, that's the Alt Lacey. That is one of the big ones. Audrey, I think Audrey has 2 now. That's a big hit. On what? Just like a ticket? Where did he go to? The racetrack? Betting like a pilgrim? Lapras is gorgeous. Gotcha. The only betting app we can use legally in Wisconsin, legally is a gray area because there's no law prohibiting it, but there's no law allowing it is Prize Picks, and you have to like basically pick one or the other thing to happen, like more or less, and you string a bunch of those, and that determines how much of a multiplier there is on what you bet. The more you add on, the better the multiplier, and I don't like Tetsnick that like when they have like a really crazy like discounted player pick that it doesn't allow you to like bet like more than $25 on it. I had to like look up, ooh, and there's the Squirtle. That is yours, Tetsnack. Gorgeous. It's not easy to pull, but we've definitely gotten lucky. Every couple boxes, I feel like we've seen at least one of them. No. Wait, is that the Bears one? Because yes, I already have one. It's like get more than 0.5 passing yards. If he doesn't hit that, I'm going to be so upset. I feel like that one could be rigged. Like they know he's not going to play or something. I checked his like... I don't go off of their stats because their stats aren't accurate. They frame them in a way to make it look like you should go one way when you should be going the other. That is a... So the new rarity technique, I don't know if you saw it or anyone else who hasn't seen it, has like this rainbow around the edge. It's gorgeous. I'm a big fan. I don't know if it's specifically called something. I guess there's... No, I don't think there's a name for it. I just call it like full art. And I've been wondering, I'm going to pay more attention to it, if all of the edges are the same. Because if some of them are different, that adds a layer of rarity. It might be the same, but I feel like not always. If you ever, as an example, in Counter-Strike, right, you could get different knives, and one of them was case hardened, which is like the acid on it. Every pattern is unique, and certain knives were worth more because the pattern was a certain way. That could definitely be that kind of situation. And honestly, if they haven't done it, it's such a no-brainer, dude. But I haven't seen enough yet. I'm gonna like try to compare everyone I see moving forward. Right, I'm saying each individual having its own different pattern, even if it's the same card. I don't know if I want to see if it's different between two cards. Two different ones. That's what I'm talking about. Like if the colors are in different spots across multiple cards. I mean, think about the inconsistencies with centering and like uneven cuts. I feel like that could be a thing. They should, but is it always? Like, without a doubt, I don't know. Right. What I'm challenging that as a matter of fact. I want to see. I even want to see just like a Lapras equivalent of that rarity and see if it's different. Like that should be different, but then I want to see two Cinderaces and see if it's like legit identical, or if there's a little bit of variation, because it could even be a little bit. I forgot to grab a water. Damn. I'll grab one after this break. And I discussed this already, putting Bomb in a, partially children's card game is an interesting decision. I don't care, but it's an interesting decision. I like it. It's a cool card. But the idea. There's been a couple of those too. Trying to be a little bit like Palworld, I guess. I don't know. Are we going to see guns next? Because they legitimately banned an episode of Pokemon back in the day because of guns. Metachamp with the Gramless Curtains background that I thoroughly enjoy. I never used those Pokemon in Gen 3, and I'm pretty sure I was right for not using them. I think they're really bad. I think there's like an issue with its typing. It just gets smoked by like Psychic or Flying. Specifically, one of them just like destroys it. This is the second one I've seen, I think, out of multiple cases. Well, this is a regular. They just had a quote-unquote holiday set.
Oh, my clean floor.
Leave it. Leave the packs. I want to see what I've done.
My clean floor.
I can never see how many packs I open because you clean them all up.
My floor was so clean. I can almost see it again.
Unbelievable.
My ears are all plugged up again.
Well, are you on an airplane?
No, but I blew my nose and it's like all the pressure now.
You better not get me sick.
It's a sinus infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what urgent care said. Sinus infection.
Doctors don't know
Not
nothing.
contagious.
Look at what happened with COVID. You think you could trust doctors?
I trust G.
G's not a doctor, he's a dog.
You heard us, Felix. His tail stopped wagging for a second.
Mustache.
It's okay. You can be whatever you want to be. You're a good boy. You broke his heart.
I didn't break his heart.
His
Threw it
tail
over
stopped
me.
wagging.
Where's the other one?
Sleeping on the couch.
I love how Luna is just like, nah, I'm not getting up. See ya.
He's a good boy.
Can you do me like the biggest favor in the world? I'm in the Sahara Desert right now and I just want to water.
Regular or Pellegrino?
Pellegrino, they're in the garage. Right when you open the door. Thank you.
Are those ones gonna be large?
No, it'll be alright. Because my fridge is full of alcohol.
Guess we gotta have another party. Well, we're having a spooky party on the 26th, so.
No, it's too scary. I don't know what a spooky party is.
We're gonna make the little pieces that are shaped like ghosts and watch Halloween movies.
Who decided though?
Me and my twin.
Right.
Spooky party.
Spooky party. Stop.
My floor was so
She's
clean.
catching every pack as I throw it and putting it in the garbage.
The floor was so clean.
I'll start throwing them this way.
You wouldn't.
I would.
You wouldn't.
Okay. Is that a challenge?
You see how that took extra effort though, because you had to switch.
I'll do it. Just leave it. Leave it. Gaming channel tomorrow? Probably. I think so. Another meta channel. Also, for people that are just seeing the set for the first time, there's a lot of hits per box. I would say, I think the average is like around 14. Even on the low end, you're getting 12 hits. Yeah, this set's beautiful. Okay, so
What is that?
no, that's you've already seen these cards multiple times because you sorted, but you weren't paying attention to them. Okay, these two are identical.
That one looks cool.
Yeah, but I'm testing a theory that if there's different borders sometimes. So for the record, those two are identical. We'll see if all of them are identical moving forward if we get another one. You get a booster box? Oh yeah.
Your sister didn't want to come over here, huh? You want to sleep in?
What are you doing?
chill. I'm really gonna blankets to be down so we can go to bed.
How long is on the blankets?
I don't know. I just put the duvet on the bed. Got Pilates and then work tomorrow. Michael? I'm gonna take G to work with me tomorrow.
What?
I'm gonna take G to work with me tomorrow.
You can't take a dog to work.
He's my emotional support dog.
Oh.
You can't discriminate. He's a good boy.
What if someone claimed that, like, I'm not even gonna go there, never mind. What's up, Cloud9? You were pricing Unified Mind boxes. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. We've had it in breaks here and there. Lapras. Gorgeous. I didn't pull you the big Lapras yet, though, Tetsnick. I don't think. So this will be the last stream of release. We got 4 left or less in the case break, and everything else is like more than halfway full. So I'll open whatever we fill tonight. It's going well. 3rd stream of release. Beautiful set. And yeah, Technique, I think I saw your message too. Sorry I didn't answer it right away. But Unified is like one of those sets, like if I have a box or two on the side, I save them for like feasts and stuff. I'm not even sure how much, or even if I have it. Just because it's so expensive, you can't ever... It adds nice spice to like a Fiesta, but I would never like open it on its own. Too expensive. You gotta dilute it with the other sets. What's funny, Technique, is like Unified Minds was one of those sets that like people didn't care too much about when it first came out. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh card with the paragraph underneath it. You're hardcore lingering tonight.
Do you have a problem with it?
Helicopter. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying you're hardcore. You just...
Okay, I'll leave.
No, I didn't tell you to leave. Relax. Usually you're off and doing something else. You were paying $13 a pack in 2020. We had Unified Minds back in 2020. We had it in breaks all the time. But I don't think you found out about what I did until like after like a year of raiding with me. That earthworm. What, earthworm? No. I could honestly say, even if like I played the game with earthworm in it, I probably wouldn't use it. It's like Fugazi Steelix. Got the Crabominable. I did Technique, and I'm going to tell you why I don't anymore. A set called VMAX Climax came out, and people were like, "Beej, you're going to do that set?" And I'm like, yeah, sure, because this is coming off of Tag Team All-Stars, you know, actual good Japanese sets. VMAX Climax comes out. It was like crickets in the room. Nobody cared about it. So after that, I was like, not doing that again. You got a sealed box of that in the safe? What, VMAX Climax? Let me do you a favor and just tell you to just throw it out. Garbage set. if I say I love every set, if I say a set is garbage, I promise you I'm not lying. No, but you should probably keep it sealed, like, if you have it at that point. Over time, I mean, it can't go below what you paid for it, hopefully. But after that set, Japanese sets were dead to me. And Japanese sets that aren't like holiday sets like that are garbage because you open up one box and you've seen every card. They're too small. But yeah, because when what was Hidden Fates' equivalent? Ultra Shiny or GX something? Those we did exclusively because it was the only shiny Zard ever. We did like an entire year of just those boxes. That's when a set is good. Haven't seen one since. Oh yeah, because it was a good set. Ultra Shiny or VMAX Climax, not so much. I was so disappointed at like the lack of enthusiasm towards that set. It just killed it for me. I was like, never again. I'm not gonna waste time and money on that. All right, not a bad break. Champions Path, Hidden Fates, Shining Fates. I mean, we had breaks recently with all of those sets that you just mentioned, but yeah, people took it for granted when it was here. Gee, what you doing just staring me down, puppers? Hello. Would you like to say hi to the stream?
You want to say hi, buddy?
Hi, buddy. Can they see you? There's the puppers. He's like, I don't know how to get down now. He's just an old man. Oh! Almost just unhooked everything. Wheezing. I catch it. All right, let's see how we're looking for the next break.
Are you just happy? He's so happy right now.
He's very happy.
He's just wagging his tail. Nope, here comes the little one.
She's being conniving right now. I can feel it.
She's like, how was he in here? Not bad.
The fun police is here.
Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap?
She's like, what was going on in here without me? All right. Be right back 1 second, guys. Okay. Are we going to fill up another one, or are we rolling these over to Monday? Because I'm down to open. I'll give you guys some time. Especially with the case break this close. Evo boxes 1000. Technic, I don't know if you've heard the story, but there once was somebody who said when they were still at their parents' house living in the basement, so 5-6 years ago, I said Evo is a set that's going to be, bar none, the best modern set that everyone's going to be looking for. It's basically modern base set. People called me an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about, dude. I said, okay. Bought every single box I could find from my sources. I had a pallet. COVID comes around, shoots up to like 800 to 1,000 a box. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, you know? That's why you gotta... Don't listen to people on Reddit. Ask me. I'll admit if I'm wrong or if I don't know. But usually I've been pretty spot on. Oh, when it shot up, we got rid of like half of it because it's a smart thing to do. Will you catch 10 shinies before the year ends? Probably. I haven't caught one yet, so when I catch my first shiny, you'll never see a shiny again. That's how it's going to work. At this point, Gilbert, I would take a shiny Weedle because it's something. I'll give you guys another little bit because everything is like over halfway full. It's like right there. The case is the closest to filling. But if we have to save it for Monday, that's fine. But I'd like to open it tonight. Be a little fun. Oh, I think they will too, Gilbert. But I don't want to force people, you know. Don't make it easy on me today. You don't gotta explain yourself, Gilbert. I'm just happy you hang out in here. All right, I think 13 is full. Yep, let's get it. That leaves some time to fill up 14 as well. Thank you for grabbing those, Tetsnick, but we all know that you won't regret grabbing those anyway. Perfect. All right, if we could fill 14, I'll open it tonight. And we got a 3-box break worth of lead time to get it done. Lapras making an appearance today. We saw the smaller one. The big one, I gotta grab more cases. Hold up. All right. Yeah, printer sounds like it's dying. Well, it's your printer too, so. Listen, I got this printer for free when I signed up for Amazon Prime in college, and I still have it. It still works. Sometimes it's about principle. And whose printer is always out of ink? Yours. Another 3 box around the table. All right, perfect. Absolutely. Can't tell if that light went off by itself or wasn't on to begin with. No, I just turned it on. All right. Good luck, everybody. I do adjust the focus. Sparkling crystal. Full Art Trainer LASIK. Blastoise. We didn't see the Bulbasaur last break, so I gotta get that for you too, Nick. Tutsnick. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy James. How goes it, my friend? Been better? I don't like to hear that, dude. My boy Jimmy James is always in a good mood. Who do I gotta talk to, dude? Who do I gotta yell at? Because a steel card? You want me to ruin a steel card with my signature? Absolutely, dude. Not that hollow though. Your dad passed away last Wednesday? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's horrible. I'm sure if he was anything like you, which I'm sure he was, just an awesome person. That sucks. Let me see if I can find a Steel Energy. Hold on. I found one. Had to check what year it was for a second. He's not doing it for my signature. He's doing it for the free top loader. Honestly, it's a big brain play. I'm playing like checkers. He's playing like 4D chess, dude. He's playing theoretical chess. But for real, Jimmy James, obviously there's nothing I can do, you know, to make that situation better other than, you know, you're always welcome to hang out in here if you got to get your mind off this stuff. But I'm sorry about that, dude. See, he thinks I don't know that he doesn't want my signature. He just wants the free top loader, but I still let him do it because I care about him. Keep your mind busy. Well, in our fantasy football league, my quarterback this week, the number one quarterback in the league, you know, the Buffalo Bills quarterback, he got me a total of 9 points this week. So it's not looking great for me this week. Is mesmerized? Because she knows it's me. She's a puppers. It's a very nice gold, by the way. And I can honestly say, Jimmy James, that I don't think I've ever had a quarterback in all the fantasy leagues that I've ever done score that low. It's an achievement. The release has been going good. Midnight into last night into today. Today will be the last stream. The set is gorgeous. They got really cool rainbow rarity that they added to the full art. Like crystal rares, kind of. I don't know what they're actually called. I just call them full arts. The Lapras is my favorite, despite weirdos picking the girl trainer card as the chase. I don't subject myself to such things. I like Lapras. Lapras is cool. Lapras, pretty sick. Oh yeah. But the Spooter's pretty sick too. Cinderace is pretty sick. I would say that the Lapras holds number one in my heart. Metadite. We've pulled a good amount of Bulbasaur and Squirtle, but it is hard to pull. We've opened a lot of cases to get that. Yeah, it's not easy to pull for sure. The golds are very hard to pull as well. The alts that, you know, people call the chases, those aren't easy to pull either, which is, it's nice. I don't like easy pulls. When stuff is easy, nobody wants it. Make it challenging. Which low key, I'm making this call now. Shrouded Fables, as here today, gone tomorrow as it was, and no one really cared about it. That is going to be the defining factor in the future. The Shrouded Fables that I've opened, we still haven't pulled like the main chases. The cards are extremely rare. There's not going to be a lot of those packs in circulation. Sounds like a perfect recipe to me because it is. Well, for this set, it's average 14 hits per box. So like even on the low end, you're getting 12. But every box, I would say, is pretty uniquely different from one another, which I enjoy. The one thing I keep pulling is the Bomb Trainer rare, more than any of the other ones. The other two, I think. The Tree and the Crystal. Speaking of Bulbasaur, there we go. Tetsnick. Very nice. That is gorgeous. Now I pulled you both. Just like that. Well, they've just been delayed after delay. Hopefully that'll turn up soon for us, because I got my stuff over there too. But it can happen, dude. That's the one factor that people forget, I feel like, when it comes to grading. A human is grading it. Humans are imperfect. Dude could have had a horrible day at home, got into an argument, just got told he was getting laid off. These are things that can affect your grade. Oh, 100% Tetsnick, because they want to please the most amount of people as possible, and one big order doesn't do that, which it's not right, but it is what it is. I keep pulling that Lapras. I want to see the big one. But yeah, I'm making the call right now that in the future, Shrouded Fables is going to be... It's going to have extremely valuable cards as time goes on. The set was an afterthought. Everyone skipped it pretty much, and there wasn't a lot of it at all. So be ready for those cards. You heard it here first. There's Orthworm, and there's like a bunch of like Melmetal and stuff like that, but yeah, I believe there is. Orthworm full art is pretty clean. The set has got a really good balance on types. Electric is a very powerful set, or type in this set, I would say. Kofu, Trainer. No, they stopped doing Fairy. Which, they stopped doing Dragon, then brought it back. I'm surprised they haven't reverted it, because it was a mistake. And the Squirtle. This one's yours too. Yep, 4 more spots for the case. I'll do it tonight, but if it rolls to Monday, that's okay. We got very lucky. I'm telling you, dude, my hands are hot from this release. More than usual. I feel like that Squirtle and Bulbasaur, like we see a lot of it now on release, and then as time goes on, we're gonna like never see them. Or Chris, hear me out. They should have just kept both. Ooh, Alt Briar. I'm almost positive there's still a couple cards that I haven't seen yet. If it doesn't fill by the end of this break, the case break, it was more than ample amount of time, and I'm okay with just rolling it over. I won't force it. But if it fills, I'll open it. But starting the week with a feast also sounds pretty good. So, whatever happens, I'm good with either way. Oh, it's gonna be very insane. It's almost like half the box is hollows now. Yeah, but it's been 4 spots left since I started the stream. That's the only thing. It's been 4 spots left since last night. Like I said, if it fills, I'm opening it. I'm not against it. I did basically 2 of those at once last night. After opening all of Audrey's breaks in a row yesterday, everything seems small. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, yeah. I'm not questioning you, Jimmy James, by any means. It still wasn't as big as when she bought all the bundles, though. That was like 500 packs. For one person. Well, there's a lot of hollows and bulk. That's how it goes. Bravery Charm. Yeah, I don't think I've used Metadite in the games. I'll reiterate, I think it's a bad Pokemon, I'm pretty sure, in Gen 3. I think it had a move where it was like, it would focus for 1 turn, but if you did damage to it, it would break the focus and it would just mess up. But like if it went through, it would do more damage. No. I think he just kept him for himself. The thief. I heard nothing, so he kept them. He's a thief. You better call him out on it. We haven't even had ice cream in this house. The dogs get better food than I do. The dogs have their own ice cream and I don't. That's what life is now. Ooh, electric clean. I'm not feeling this song right now as a vibe. This light did just turn off on its own. What the hell is that about? It's never done that before. I caught it that time. I think the button is too sensitive and I have it resting. I just need to like tuck it in. Another all lacy, dude. We are getting very lucky because it took us like 3 cases to even see one of these. Audrey has a monopoly on them. She has all 3. She's the only one I think I've pulled it for. What kind of ice cream is it, dude? My biggest ice cream vice as of late was Rainbow Cone, which is like a place. It's like a chain. The original one's in Chicago, but they like partnered up with Bona Beef, so that they pop. I feel like they'll start popping up nationwide. Java chip. It's pretty good. Rainbow Cone is 5 flavors, I think. Chocolate, sherbet, pistachio, strawberry, and then it's like a vanilla with walnut and cherries. And it sounds like a lot, but really good. You mean bowl? Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Jimmy Jams. Full Art Shriner. I said that this person could also be a gold prospector. It's probably chef because that's clearly like, you know, a frying pan, but it could be like a gold, like panning for gold. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. Not a big fan of root beer. Not a great flavor for me. Never really liked it. But I get that people like it. Never really liked it at all, even when I was younger. Especially not now, I guess. That's your favorite pop when you drink it? At least you call it pop like a normal person. There's the people that call it pop, and then there's everyone else who's wrong. If I'm free. I gotta open the pack. It's that pack opening lifestyle, dude. My war against packs is never ending. Otherwise, I'll fly out by you, dude, and you're on Philly. What's close to there? Atlantic City? The failed Las Vegas? I've been there once with my dad because he was there for like he's part of a chef organization, and there was a dinner hosted in Atlantic City. It's a weird vibe of a place. Hold on, that was a lot of... No, I have not updated the packs open. Best drink, Dr. Pepper strawberry. I'm a fan of Dr. Pepper. I feel like adding more on top of Dr. Pepper is unnecessary. But I'm sure it's good. Only 2 hours away. I never really looked into the history of Atlantic City because I'm pretty sure it's like very interesting. Because that was supposed to be competition for Vegas. But it never really panned out. I'm going to do some homework into that. Well, as time goes on, it can't be that hard to improve. You hate Dr. Pepper, but that drink is nuts. I've never even seen that before. Probably at a gas station. It had a rough few. I mean, it's always been like the failed Vegas. In like, I feel like that's the vibe I would get. But when it was first getting established, I think there's really interesting history there. I'm surprised that maybe I've heard it talked about on a podcast, but I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I like history, things like that. Cinderace. Did he? Maybe that's where I remember it from. I feel like I'm a person that knows a lot of random stuff like that, and I probably latched onto it from that. That's going to take time and effort, but yeah, I want to too. No, you have to make it yourself. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a drink that was sold. Because there's Dr. Pepper cherry, and I was like, strawberry. Buy sweet cream? What is sweet cream? Wouldn't it just be whipped cream? Or am I just uncultured? I know people ask for that at Starbucks because of Haley. Is it half and half? What is it? I'm trying to conceptualize what is that? Just cream and sugar, right? It's the creamer? Okay. That makes sense. I thought it was like something different. I don't know. Dude, Sonic is one of those places where the commercials are an absolute lie. Because, like, the first time I went to a Sonic, I was like, this food is disgusting. And I never went back. They make it look so good in the commercials, and it is, like, one of the worst places I've ever gotten food before. I haven't been back since. I think I went once, and I was like, all right. You can check that off the bucket list. There was only one in Illinois when I lived in Illinois. I haven't even seen another one. Haley recently went on a 7-hour drive with her parents to go to a Buc-ee's, a gas station. That was during last release. Shrouded Fable. I know, it's easy to forget that one. Who's fighting tonight? Oh, I could have bet on that with Prize Picks. It's the only app I can use, Jimmy James, in Wisconsin. I don't like the way that's spelled. I feel like that's incorrect. There's definitely a CK. There's a lot of hits in this break. I haven't paid attention to UFC. I miss the golden days before McGregor boxed. I feel like since then I really haven't cared that much. Oh, Sugar Sean O'Malley. I'm sure he'll win. Isn't he like undefeated, or at least he's just been unbeatable? He bought an NFT from us. I have DMs from him in Instagram that I'll never delete. Not our NFT, but like one that we, like, Nick had. Oh yeah, he's awesome. All right. I would say at this point, the case will roll it over to Monday, which I'm okay with. Because I have to get all this stuff to Nick because he said, and I'm quoting, if all of this release stuff isn't on its way by Monday, that he's out of the factory. He's staked his own livelihood, and I'm going to hold him to it. So, I don't want to be mean and give him Cam Akers. Cam Akers is the worst. He's not playing anywhere this year. He sucks. Or he's going to be like number one in the league because he's not on my team right now. Oh, absolutely. All right. I'm ending the stream here so I can get all the release stuff to Nick. Be ready to be updated Monday. That's it. Feast will roll over to Monday along with any breaks that have spots taken. And I'll probably be live tomorrow on the gaming channel. Love every single one of you. You're all beautiful. Have a good rest of your night. Jimmy James, I love you, dude. Stop by the gaming channel tomorrow. Hang out. Good release, everybody. Love you.